But currently on my way to work. I've got a guy coming down today in a Ferrari 599. That's interesting, isn't it? This is another episode of Subscribers Cars, and this guy Craig has reached out to me. He's got a Ferrari he wants to sell, and I thought, you know what, that'd be firstly an interesting bit of stock, and secondly it would make an interesting video. I'm currently driving the summer spec Range Rover, by the way. If you don't know what I mean by summer spec, then you do not follow me on Instagram, and you need to follow me on Instagram, because if you did follow me, you'd know all about this car. Basically, it's got a panoramic roof, but it does not have heated seats or a heated steering wheel, which wouldn't matter, but today it's like 2 degrees, so it'd be nice. I'd much rather have heated seats over a sunroof today. But forget about that, let's get to Binker, let's meet Craig, and let's see this black Ferrari 599. Craig, Ferrari time, yeah? Where you come down from today?
Dewsbury, CS Panda.
CS Panda?
CS Panda.
So that's the name of
that's
the company?
That's the name of our brand, group of companies.
So what is it, obviously you're a Ferrari guy, yeah?
So with Jamie, the director, successful businessman. He races in the 488 Challenge.
Bloody hell.
Won that this year.
Oh, he actually races himself?
Copper Shell, he won the actual Copper Shell Championship.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
So what's your role in the business then?
I'm manager of KSGO Motorsport.
Okay.
And the up and coming company Talos.
So what do you maintain these cars then yourself?
We maintain them in house. Yeah.
So has this car been on track?
This car itself's been maintained by JCT 600 Ferrari in Leeds.
Okay, yeah, I'm familiar with that brand. Yeah. So is that where you bought the car? Because they sell cars, don't they?
I'm not sure where Jamie bought it from. Jamie's had it quite a while.
So has this been bought for track?
This was Jamie's first supercar.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So how long?
Well, we've got an 812 now, so.
Oh right, nice.
Succeeded this one.
Yeah, the 812 is like the latest version of this, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
So his purpose for buying this car was just a daily drive? Well, not daily drive it.
Yeah.
So it ain't done many miles either, is it?
No, 17,000.
Bloody hell, that's bloody good mileage for a 12-year-old car, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how long did you say he's had it for?
I reckon he's had it for about 8 years. I think so, 8 years.
So what, I love the colour combo, man. Like the black and the red theme, it's just so nice. And you said it's got the GTO wheels,
GTO wheels on it, yeah.
So it's a GTB car.
GTB car.
GTO wheels.
GTO wheels.
It's a single clutch gearbox.
Yeah.
6 litre V12.
Yep. 612 brakes.
612
450 foot-pounds of torque.
Bloody hell. I think they're about 1,700 kilos. They're not a light car, but it's...
Yeah. And a brand new engine.
It's got a brand new engine?
Yeah.
Should we go and put the bonnet? This is the party piece, isn't it? It's what you're waiting to show me. I'm keen to see under the bonnet. I've seen it in pictures, but we'll look on that interior in a sec as well. It is mint, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even the quality of the gloss on the paint, it just looks so nice. I know I've just cleaned it, but isn't it? The godly sound as you open the bonnet. Wow. It is mint, isn't it?
Yeah, brand new. Everything in there is brand new.
So, Jamie, your boss, he's decided he wants to sell it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's obviously why you're here today. You want to sell it. I don't know if you're going to get an offer out of me. Times are hard, man. But it's wicked that you come down. I appreciate you. You've made a big effort. But so maintenance-wise, you guys have maintained this all yourself, I guess?
No, this has been maintained by JCT.
So they've done. Sorry, the bit I'm not getting is. So your role in the company is just you work for Cage Steel Motorsport, who are a motorsport company that sit alongside.
We race an Alfa Romeo 155.
Okay.
A Ferrari 488 Challenge, a McLaren M8F, and a Chevron B19.
What about you? Do you get yourself in the driver's seat at all? Really?
Simulator.
Oh, that's cool.
I get told off by Jamie for going on simulator. Apart from that, no, not yet.
Okay. Do you want to start the engine? Let's have a little listen to it. So is it a valved exhaust then?
I think so.
So you can almost hear the valve. So if you put it in race or track.
It's in race now.
So even that little button on the steering wheel, that is so cool, isn't it? Let me get that. V12 sound, you just can't beat it, can you? I don't know what that sounded like through a camera, but that sounds unbelievable, man. Right, should we go out for a little drive, yeah? Do you know what? It looks so much better parked here, doesn't it? So we just parked it here to get photos of it. Oh my god, let me just close that door. Look at that car, like the sun's just beaming down from this angle here. Oh man, you're making me want a Ferrari in my life, man. This is such a nice car. And as we're walking around it, we're just filming it. There's so much we can talk about with this car, isn't there? So much. It's got endless amounts of character. Look at all the carbon around this, like they are full carbon seats. Look how mint the leather is on them seats. Like you reckon that probably ain't ever been sat in. It's like carbon fibre door cards. Everywhere you look, it's just red leather, carbon, more red leather, more carbon. Look at it. Unbelievable. So what we'll do is we'll press record on there and that one as well, and yeah, we'll hit the road, yeah?
Yep.
I daren't even put my foot in this car.
Yeah, it's fine.
Even like the metal tread plate on the floor there.
Yeah, I know, it's sick in there.
Mate. So much carbon in it.
Yeah.
600 brake.
612.
612. Rear drive.
Rear wheel drive.
Race mode off, yeah?
Off. Sport mode.
Sport mode, yeah? So what's the gearbox like? Single clutch, they're a bit of
yeah, it's a bit hard at low speed.
bit of a task to deal with at low speed.
It's a manual, but it's automated manual.
Yeah, a bit like the SMG M3s. That's my sort of only.
It's got a long nose.
It's got a long bonnet, yeah. Even the fact it's got Bose sound, like it's got a good sound. Like you just had the stereo on just then. It sounds good, doesn't it? It's got good. Oh my god, the leather roof as well. All the red leather in the back. So it's a GT car, isn't it? Like a Grand Tourer. So it's got like a bit of a storage there. You've got quite a big boot as well.
Quite a big boot, yeah.
Engine's obviously under the bonnet. And it's quite comfortable in here, isn't it?
Yeah. I like the horn. So.
That is so cool. I suppose so the theory is that everything's on the steering wheel, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you've got the race mode.
Whereas like the newer Ferraris, the indicators are on the steering wheel.
The indicator, of course they are. What a car. So you mentioned the engine's is a new engine, yeah?
Brand new engine, yeah.
So what happened?
By JCT 600.
How long ago was that done?
Recently.
Oh right, bloody hell.
A couple of years ago, I think it might have been a year. Yeah, a couple of years ago, Jamie was on his way to work, and it developed a noise. And what had happened is some debris got into one of the shells and caused I think it was number 6 or number 7 piston to fail.
Bloody hell. So, is that a common thing on these cars?
I'm not sure.
What, so you put a brand new engine in it?
Put a brand new engine in, yeah.
So what did he do with the old engine?
Made it into a table. His house.
Oh, that's the picture you showed me. No way. What a legend. So how old is this Jamie guy?
42.
So he's still a young guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
42 years old, and you said he bought this car 8 years ago. It's his first supercar. So he must have had a peak in life at that point, surely, for him to have bought his first supercar at like
successful man.
Mid-30s. He's done. He's done well. Like, it must have been a very good 8 years that he's had. Yeah. He's done alright, isn't he? Very talky engine, isn't it? Bloody hell. Yeah, he's absolutely smashed it. Yeah. So how long have you been working for the company for?
A year on Friday.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's obviously been a good year. Yeah. You're obviously a petrol head yourself, and you love cars. I've just had a good chat about cars and nothing else. Yeah. So before you worked,
I was a service manager at just an independent garage.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Were you a Ferrari guy or a Lamborghini guy?
Me? I'm a Ferrari guy.
Were you beforehand?
Yeah, I've always been
more Ferrari than Lamborghini, yeah? I was going to say, I wonder if working there has converted you.
No, I've always been Ferrari.
Because they're a bit of a different thing now. Obviously, years ago, they were both Italian.
Yeah.
And then the Germans come and put their mark on the Lamborghini brand, and it's changed. Don't get me wrong, they're amazing cars, but what I love about Ferrari is they are through and through Italian, aren't they? They're just a driver's race car.
It's alright, isn't it?
It is alright. It's alright, mate. I'm glad there's a Corsa in front of us as well. So the deal is, obviously, you come down today, we're going to get it up for sale.
Yep.
We're going to advertise it for 90 grand.
Yeah.
And it's definitely worth that all day. Like, I had a little look online last night, like, you ain't getting one with this mileage. Obviously, I didn't know how nice the car would be until you arrived, and it's definitely better than I expected it to be. It's got a bloody new engine. History's all up to date and stuff. It's clearly been well maintained. I don't doubt this thing. It's gonna sell. It's definitely gonna be selling very soon, I think. So, what about over and above spec? Do you know what spec it's got? So you said it's got heated seats, which
heated seat, carbon pack. I think everything on it's carbon.
These seats,
carbon ceramic front and rear brakes.
I noticed that. What an option.
Yeah, it's got GTO wheels.
Yeah, obviously
brand new Pirelli tyres.
I noticed the tyres are brand new. Even the view out the mirror. Let me just get a photo of that view. I didn't know that they have like the big gap. In the, sort of behind the rear window there. And even the aero underneath the rear bumper, like it's a proper. This is made to race, isn't it? Yeah. What was your journey like down today? Was it a comfortable journey?
Yeah.
Jamie must be like, for him to just truck you the keys. You've got a nice little job there, haven't you?
It's a privilege to work there.
Yeah, I bet you love it.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. Thanks for coming down. I know I said it earlier, but I appreciate it. Like, well, even just for me to be chilling in this car right now, it's amazing. This car. The gearbox is good though. It's better than I thought it was going to be. Do you know that? Like, it's shifting through them gears nicely for a big V12. That is nice. Because I had a 360 a couple of years ago, which would have had a similar gearbox. And again, that's why I asked you earlier, what's it like to just general driving? And they are a bit of just take a bit of getting used to, I suppose, don't they? But they're not really made for daily driving. They're not made to, like, obviously this has only done 18,000 miles in 12 years, so it's been used for the odd journey here and there, and that's what they're about, isn't they? But yeah, it's quite it's shifting alright, isn't it? I suppose that's in sports mode. It's good,
it's a 6-speed. There's a 6-speed manual, but just automatic.
Yeah. Even the carbon fibre shifters, they're nice. Wow.
It's a smooth ride, really, as well.
It's a very smooth ride. It's unbelievably smooth. Even that. Yeah, that's enough for me, mate. TVR's just seen a flash go past it. Do you know what's surprising? Like, I was going to say, it sounds quite calm in it. I was expecting it to sound absolutely savage. Obviously, it sounds nice, but just give it a little. I suppose because most Ferraris have their engine in the back, you're filled with volume of sound, didn't you? Whereas in there, you've got the engine under the bonnet, and the engine, the sounds just travelled below you and out the back. What a car! It's such a different thing, isn't it? It's so nice to have something like this on the channel. Obviously, you don't want to drive the balls out of it because we're here
to sell it.
But you know what? Even as a buyer of a Ferrari, obviously, like we spoke about earlier, I don't really want to buy it. It ain't for me. I don't want to sink loads of money into this type of car. I said about it in a previous video. I'm better off buying 10 cars that for the value that I buy this car, and obviously we're agreed on a sale return anyway, so we're going to get it up for sale for £90,000. So we're going to go up for sale today. We've got a good few photos of it there as well, didn't we? And yeah, for me to buy it, it's just not the sort of thing I buy, but what a lovely bit of stock. What an amazing bit of stock. And even as a Ferrari buyer, for a buyer of a Ferrari to go out and look at trying to find the right car, that is a task. Some of them have been, a lot of them have had a hard life, a lot of them have been on tracks, a lot of them have been used as rental cars.
Yeah, this
But you can just see this is a lovely thing.
Yeah.
The bodywork don't look like it's had any paint.
No.
It's obviously the engine's been replaced. That's a big selling point. How much was the engine?
35,000. Fully
35.
fitted, I believe.
35 grand
Might
for
be
an engine.
35 plus VAT.
Right, well, I think we'll wrap it up there. Thanks for coming down today, Craig.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
I'll we'll get back and
Yeah.
job done. Hope you like this video. I know a lot of you like this video, but do me a favour, if you did like it, hit like. If you're new to my channel, hit subscribe. New video every Wednesday and Sunday at 6 o'clock. This is another episode of Subscribers Cars. Craig's one of my subscribers, has come down today. If you've got a car that you want to sell, either visit my website, thecarbuynshop.com, get a valuation, or if it's something special, not necessarily a Ferrari, obviously more Ferraris are welcome, but something nice that you think my viewers would want to see, email me, calvin@calvinscardiary.com. Throw a few pictures in there as well, bit of information, and I'll try and get back to it, get you on the channel, right? So, is that everything? Yeah?
Follow CS Panda UK.
CS Panda UK on YouTube. You've got a YouTube channel, yeah? There you go. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below. My link to my Instagram will be in the description below as well, at Calvin's Car Diary. We're done, alright? See you later. In the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader, at long last, the first mods on the Alfa Romeo can finally begin.